One, realization begins with breaking the frame of self-limitation.
So in regards to the notion of breaking open the self, I feel like it's crucial to any serious practice. Getting past the self, getting past one's neuroses, any trace of self thought or mind. Those are basically the inhibitors of true beingness, true spirit, clarity, and awakenment.
Mm-hmm.
That's my sense about it.
Mm-hmm. So we have to break open the mind, free it from contraction and programs of separation. And that implies that we need to accept things as they are. Not to believe, but just accepting it as it is. Letting everything be what it is. That doesn't mean that you refuse to transform anything. We have to transform the as it is into more of the as it is. That it should be becoming. The heart has to be, in a manner of speaking, broken open. See? It means opened up and made vulnerable to the universe. Of not just people, not just animals, not just the friendly, but the whole thing. See? The all. See? And breaking open is not necessarily an act of violence. So it's not like you come after it with a sledgehammer. No. Breaking open of itself. And now we're implying ripeness, that there is a time when things break open. Is anyone ready for being broken open by the Spirit? So practice is assuming a posture, a psychic condition that enables you to be broken open by a thought or an image, a sound, even. So, for instance, when the sun comes out in the morning, it allows things to be opened up spontaneously. Warming up and expanding or unfolding or blossoming into the sun to receive its grace. That is also part of the spiritual process. The opening up process, expanding, right? Allowing the radiance to be absorbed and thus radiance to be transmitted. We breathe it in and we breathe it out. Goodness, light, peace, love, healing. Because the resistance is broken. See, the obstruction and the separation are broken, cleared, see, penetrated. And ultimately realized to be one. The reception and transmission of one. So that you are not other than the sun, you are the sun. Receiving the light, we are able to manifest the light. But is it the light of light or is it the light of darkness? Experience in general could be considered light, but also not of light. It's a light of darkness. When it comes to the influence of wisdom, spirituality, and enlightenment, that is the light of light. See, perhaps even the clear light itself. So as progressing spirits, we're here to manifest the light of light, primarily. That would be considered an important step, a stage to attain or recognize, realize, or work from. Light of light. The question is, what holds others back from opening in order to manifest the light? Suffering. Which in effect is ignorance. Obstructs the conduction of light to light. Ignoring the light which is always present is a general practice. Many have to be told that in this moment there is light. The light is always here, so to speak. There. Relax and enjoy the light. Feel the peace of light. Feel the peace of light. There. Suffering released into relaxation or released into nothingness reveals the true nature of what light is. As emptiness, radiance, always here, already gone. Releasing the fear of suffering, the fear of ignorance, and not meaning being afraid of ignorance, but the fear that is born of ignorance. Enables one to access the openness in its totality. Where there's no longer anything to open to, there's just openness. Free breathing, free practice, free realizing, free being. Gone. So this is a vision one needs to merge with the practice. See, to know about it is good, but to practice it and bring it into being is the way. See? Not feeling in any way that you are not here. See? When you are absolutely here. See? Not feeling that you are not being when you are absolutely being. See? And not feeling that you are, let's say, not here in time, or time, when time is timelessness. See? The truth of time is timelessness. Break open to heart seeing, heart hearing, being. Break open into liberated creativity. See, knowing, and hear, realizing. Hear, knowing, and see, realizing. Infinite creativity, the total whole. Intense awakening. Into complete release. Oneness, mindless, pure awareness. Absolute reality of spontaneous creation. The teacher of awakenment itself spontaneously enters this intensity. of light and sound. Beholding the uncreatedness of the fire burn of space, transcending nothingness, everything perceived is awakeness. Transcending everything, emptiness is realized. Heart melt enriches the heart's practice of radiant compassion. Leap from the mind into spiritual, and thus complete release of self-thought, mind, and world. Manifesting light is true nature. Selfless being manifests enlightenment. The emptiness of being the wholeness of emptiness.